Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a huge stationery haul and hope you will enjoy this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe and comment. And without further ado, let's get started. So I recently purchased a lot of stationery from two to three places. One is Amazon and another one is Flipkart. So Flipkart has some amazing offers like buy 3 at a discounted price. So I bought some things from there, and this is the first one, but this is not from Flipkart, this is from Amazon. This is a small notebook from the brand Factor Note, and the price was 149. So let's open it up. I absolutely love the cover of this notebook. It has ruled pages and it contains around 140 pages, I guess. It is a soft bound notebook and the size is B6. So it's a kind of a pocket notebook, you can say. You can carry it anywhere, and this is such a cute notebook. I love it. तो हमारा जो नेक्स्ट आइटम है वो भी एक सॉफ्ट कवर नोटबुक है. आई लव द डिज़ाइन ऑफ इट एंड द कलर. The lavender color is such a pretty color. This is also from the brand Factor Notes and the cost was 249. The original price was 399, but the discounted was 249. So this is an A5 size notebook and the page quality is pretty good, like 100 GSM. I am currently using this for journaling purposes. As you can see that I have drawn a few things and done some sketching. And recently I discovered the joy of journaling and I have been loving it. And let's compare these two side by side. So this one is B6 and the lavender one is A5. So you can see the difference in the sizes. So the next item we have here is the Classmate Octane Neon Gel Pens. And yes, don't get fooled by the words neon because the ink is actually blue color. Just their bodies are neon, that's why they are calling it neon pens. The cost of each pack is 50 and each pen is rupees 10. So I bought 2 packs of it. Let's do the swatches now. I generally write in this luxury notebook, which is pretty good, and it has 5 tabs, so you can divide each section into different parts. And I am only going to swatch one pen as every pen is similar because the color is blue, so I think one will be enough. The writing is pretty smooth and the grip is also decent. Overall, I like it. It's very affordable and it dries up pretty quickly, like it takes only 2 to 3 seconds. So it's quite good. So the next item is from the same brand Classmate, and this is their color burst variant. And the cost of it was also 100, but the discounted price was around 92. And the packet consists of 10 colored gel pens, among which 2 are metallics. So let's take them out. So the body of the neon and the color burst gel pens are exactly similar except the color of their bodies. You can see that everything is pretty similar. So let's do the swatches now. One thing I noticed while writing, that the color burst one, the nib of the color burst pens are thicker than the neon ones, and as they are colored, so they can be used for journaling and craft purposes. And as they are colored gel pens, so they take more time to dry than the neon ones. And I absolutely love the brightness of the colors, so vibrant. The metallic ones are pretty too. You can see the beautiful shine to the metallic ones. So these are all the colors. And here we have the Sakura Pigma Micron pens. These are made in Japan, and it is a 6-piece set with different nib sizes. The printed price or the actual cost was 570 rupees, while the discounted price was 530. I got it for 530, and it is a great pen set for the people who loves to doodle and draw sketches. The variation of the nibs are perfect to draw and doodle. So this is the thinnest nib, and this also consists, like this set also have a brush pen. So these two are the thickest and the thinnest nibs. This is the brush pen. The look of the pens are very professional, and the ink is archival ink, and they are free from any kinds of acid or harmful things in it. So let's do the swatches. So I will do the swatches from the thinnest to the thickest. Currently I am using these pens for my journal, for drawing something or sketching something. So these are really good for those purpose. The ink is pretty pigmented and dries very quickly, which is extremely important to avoid any kind of smudges while writing. Overall, I loved these pens. And next we also have the Tombow Fudenosuke brush pens. So recently I have been doing a lot of practice in hand lettering. I am learning it by myself. So I thought that Tombow pens are the best pens to do hand lettering or calligraphy. I bought a pack of 2 pens. One is hard nib and another is soft nib. So both the color are black. You can also get various colors in this category of the Tom Fudenosuke brush pens. They have a lot of colors. I only bought these 2. So both have different tips. The colors of their body are also different, so you can identify between the 2 nibs. So let's do the swatches. So the first swatch is of the thick nib, and these are not extremely flexible, which helps to hold a grip while writing. These are very useful to do fine lettering, fine hand lettering. And the ink also dries up really quickly. and these have become my favorite brush pens so far. The cost of two pens were rupees 300 and I got it from Flipkart. And these are some post-it flags, and I bought them from a local store. The cost was very less, like 25 rupees was the cost of this pack, and I guess it contains 100 flag or so. I haven't counted it yet. So this is how I use them. I use it to write meanings in the book, or if I find some synonym or the words that I still don't know, I just stick them there and write their meanings. They are really helpful and they don't leave any adhesive later. So this is the next thing. I know this is not a Christmas time to read a Christmas book, but I bought it during the Christmas, but for some reason I couldn't complete it. And I love this book, The Little Village Christmas by Sue Moorcroft, and she has some pretty amazing books on Christmas. I love how the cover looks glittery and shiny like Christmas. So as the title suggests, this is about a Christmas in a village. So there are some arrangements of Christmas in the village. It's about everything about that. And currently I am on chapter 3. And this cute little bookmark I got from International Book Fair from Kolkata, from the Penguin stall, and I love it. And this is the highlighter. This is from the brand Luxure. I currently don't have any highlighter, so I thought to buy a pack of the highlighter, and this one is one of the cheapest. So the cost was around 89 or something at a discounted price. And this is also from the brand Luxure, and these are their fine liners, and I absolutely love their fine liner. I used to use them during my college. During the projects I used them a lot. So let's do the swatches of the highlighter and the fine liners. So there are a total of 10 fine liners in the packet, and the highlighters were 5 only, and the cost was around 89 or 92, I don't remember properly. And this is the first one. So the tip is slightly a slanted tip. So they are pretty light, but you can double coat to make it dark. So they don't leave any mark on the other page or the back side of the page, and I absolutely love the blue one. So they don't do any ghosting, so that's the best part. And now let's swatch the fine liners. The fine liners are also very good, and they dry pretty quickly, and the colors are also really vibrant. So these are all the swatches. And the next things are one of my favorite things. I used to love them since my childhood, and I still love them. And they are these glitter gel pens. This is from the brand Cello, and the cost was, the printed price is 100 rupees, but I got it at a discounted price of 85, I guess. So these also have 10 colors. I love their bodies, they look so beautiful, like small specks of glitters in it. So let's do the swatches now. So the tip is pretty thick and the glitter also spreads evenly. These are great for scrapbooking or journals, for crafts. They look so shiny. So this is the Camlin brush pens, and the cost was 200, but the discounted price was 149. And these are the first thing that I bought for my calligraphy lessons and letterings. This is the nib or the tip, and the tip is very flexible and it consists of 12 colors in total. So if you are new in the world of calligraphy and you want to buy a brush pen, you can buy these because they are really cheap and inexpensive. If you compare it to the Tombow, they are very costly. So these are really good for a beginner. But I must say that their tip is very flexible, which is very hard for the grip, and sometimes I mess up too because I am a beginner. So for me, I think Tombow are great, but they are costly too, but you can start from this one. So then this is the next unboxing, and this is a scented candle from the brand Miniso. I bought it from Amazon and this was a pack of 2. They were not selling it a single piece, and the cost was 190 each. And this is the tester section. One of it was, I don't know, damaged or something happened, and you can smell it from here. I think if you're in a store you want to smell it, so that's the section. So let's open it. I was really excited to buy this candle because I fell in love with scented candles. This is the variant vanilla latte, but I really didn't find the smell very appealing. It was not like vanilla latte. This is the one that I got from the Big Book box, the Storyteller candle, and this is really good, very good, and far more better than the Miniso one. I loved that one, but this one is just okayish type. And the next thing I have here is the instant coffee from the brand Colombian Brew, and I am a caffeine addict. I love coffee. I just cannot start my day without a cup of coffee, and I need to have at least 4 cups of coffee the whole day. So that's my coffee story, and these have 4 flavors in it, and the cost was 200 rupees of this whole pack. And I love to try out new coffee variants. So these have 4 variants: cinnamon, hazelnut, vanilla, and just the regular one, strong. And for me, I didn't like the cinnamon one very much. Hazelnut and vanilla were pretty good. So hazelnut is one of my favorite, and smoky cinnamon I don't know, but I didn't like it. This is the regular one. So talking about coffee, I brought another pack of coffee. So this is from the brand Blue Tokai, and I have been loving their coffee. These are ground coffee. These are not instant, and this is the pulp dried version, and this is my favorite one. I would highly recommend this to everyone. So these are all the things that I bought. This is my stationery haul. This is a huge stationery haul, and I hope you guys liked this video, and if you liked it, please don't forget to give a thumbs up, and please do subscribe to my channel. It would mean a lot to me, it would motivate me. So kindly guys, please gives it a thumbs up, and see you guys later. Bye bye. Thank you for watching.